Calm kitties are going to get happy foods. Do you? Just hold your panty tail feathers or get your panties out of fracking butt. Can I say fracking? Does fracking agitate the YouTube algorithm? Like I said, the effort is fracking, locking, dicking, dacking, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, y'all can eat that. I'm about to go be a bitch, a witch. I'm going to be witchy. Oh, that's my other heckin' phone. So anyway, hello, still a person. You're too young for this live stream. I'm about to be a bitch. So if you don't want anybody to be engaged in bitchiness, that's where this live stream is heading. So anyway. Hey, Connie, that dog has been harassing my cats all day, and I'm about to go be a complete and total bitch over it. I can't take it no more. Hello, Charity. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I'm going to be mean. I can't take it no more. That dog has harassed these babies so long. I can't have another repeat of the Moo incident. I can't do it. It's a non-stop harassment. So anyway, when I watch them pull in, I'm about to go be a bitch. I'm going to start off friendly. I'm going to show them the video of when I discovered Moo's body, because I saved that video, and that they are legally bound to pay for the vet bills. That dog has harassed these cats all fracking day. Yeah, I am. I'm never going to be friends with them. They're young. I accepted the fact that if you are a older person, a young person wouldn't wipe their shoe on you if they just stepped in shit. It's just something about once you get to a certain age, yeah, they don't have time for you. Oh my God, why are you sitting on the fucking floor? Oh, I said the F word, I'm so sorry. I'll be demonetized. What? Hey, I'm not monetized. And I'm like, well, I'm just sitting down here stocking this shelf. And she said, well, my Mimi is old like you. And when she sits on the floor, I think she's hurt. And I'm like, I got a little news flash for you, girlie. I'm in perfect health, and I'm not whining like you are about standing on our feet. Yeah. I've listened to children whine about their feet and working, yet condescend to me about being an old bitch when they can't even fucking stand up. Can I say they can't stand up? They're hurting, they're buying orthotics, they're doing everything. Oh, I hurt. But I bend down to put something on a shelf. Are you okay? Are you okay? Shut the F up. Shut the F up. I can work circles around you, little girl. And you ain't little. Well, hello, Kristen. It's so nice to see you back. Hello, Maya. Hello, Connie. Anyone I missed when I went on my wild rant? I'm waiting for them to pull in. And yes, this old B word is going to go over there and be an old B. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to be an old B. I'm going to show my hindquarters. Yes, I am. I'm tired of this bull poopies. Hey, Kitty. Kitty, you're listening to a rant now. Anyway. I'm tired of it. I got enough crap going on in my life. Hello, Ruth. And I did record videos of that dog harassing the cats. I do have the videos. Hello, Rebel Bella Boy. No, it's there's a neighbor dog harassing my cats, and I'm gonna take care of it. No, Kristen, you're here just in time. I've only been in about 5 minutes, and have I said hello to you, Steve? Hello, Steve, Sith Spine Ticks. Thank you for being here. No, I'm in a mood. I had to go to Walmart today and sign up for my Chime account for my check, if and when I get a check, to go into that. And, hey, it's Chris. Hey, Chris. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. But anyway, so you have to do a direct deposit into that account. So whereas when Walmart deposits money into your account, it has to go into that account. It even flustered the woman who does that all day long. And then I got flustered. We were all flustered. Anyway, maybe someday I might make some money. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep my babies safe. I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired of listening to that dog harass my cats. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. If I missed saying hello to anyone, thank you all for being here. I truly do appreciate it. This is supposed to be a tranquil live stream. Yet Tranquil is not feeling very tranquil. And I am so sorry. Anyway, I was like trying to collect video of what it's doing. You know, first of what I'm going to do is show video of how I reacted when I discovered Moo. And then I'm going to show them, let them know that what their dog does to my cats, they are legally responsible to pay for. Yep. Hey, it's New Niffy. Hello, New Niffy. That dog has harassed us all day. All day. And I have screamed like out of a banshee from Hell. Can I say hell on YouTube? Well, I'm not monetized anyway. I never will be because not enough people watch me, which is fine. Yeah. I'm like a banshee out of hell screaming, running down that road, trying to get that dog out of here. And, hey, no, I'm wearing my red velvet pants. Oh, Mahama doesn't care about my red velvet pants. Oh my goodness. I want to be pretty when I go over there and be a witchy bitchy. So I kept my go to town clothes and talk to the PR girl. No, it's kind of cool, but it's okay. Kitty King. So I had to go. I had a meeting today with the HR manager over our Walmart to put in my information. So when I actually do get a paycheck, it'll go directly into my account. I don't know. I'm suspicious. Until I see the money, I'm suspicious. Yeah, what can you say on YouTube? Who knows what the rules are? But anyway, at some point in time, they pull in. I watch them stop and check their mail. And I gotta have a little conversation. I'm tired of this bull poopies. And I'm not the type of person to say, um, bull poopies. Hey, no, I was scheduled for tonight. Maya, I was scheduled for tonight. And I went, and this morning, for whatever reason, I said, hey, let me check my Walmart account. And it showed I wasn't scheduled. So I went in there today and said, hey, why aren't I scheduled? And they're like, we had to cut hours. Payday was over. Because if there are too many people making money, they have to cut people. And so I was supposed to work tonight, but this old girl ain't working tonight. That's just fine. I'll hang out with y'all and go be bitchy with the neighbors. They're never going to like me anyway. Young people will never like old people. I've discovered that. Um, but I liked older people who were free thinking, not like Baptisty. Well, what? You wore makeup, you're going to hell. What? You said you listen to rock music, you're going to hell. What? You watch that TV show? I'm talking about those kind of old people. I liked old people who were fun, had their life. My best friend ever was old enough to be my grandmother, and she was so fracking much fun. That woman was. We had margaritas at like 8 in the morning. She was fun, and and but these kids are like, what are you doing down there? Let me tell y'all, we have to stock everything, the bottom shelves. So I was down on the very bottom shelf, and I just got to crouch down on the ground, putting things, floor level shelf. And she's, oh my God, man, what's wrong with you? Can I help you up? And I said, hey there, I ain't never needed help getting up in my life. Hey, it's Nikki. Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. You're here for a epic, tranquil rant. So anyway, she's like, ma'am, can I help you up? Like an 18-year-old girl. I said, I ain't never needed help up in my life. Ever. I can mow my entire field with a push mower, not self-propelled, in 100-degree heat. I don't need help with anything. I said, I've been taking care of myself since I was 16. I have no. She said, well, my Mimi has health concerns, and she's old like you. She's old like you. And I'm like, I am not old. I can get up fine and plenty. I've not been to a doctor in close to 20 years. I have zero health concerns. I'm doing well. I don't need your help. And yet she was the one whining all night. My feet hurt, and I gotta buy some things to put in my shoe, and I gotta go get some Tylenol because my feet hurt. My feet hurt, and I gotta get orthotics for my shoes. And it's like, oh my God. 18 years old, and she's whining like she's being persecuted. And when I lean down to get something off the floor, are you okay? I worry about old people when they get down there like that. And I'm like, I could run circles around that little child. She's not little. She's a big girl. I could literally run circles around her. Years I haven't been sick, and I don't even remember the last time. I should not say that because I'm touching all that crap in Walmart, which will get me sick. I I feel the same way I did when I was in 15. I literally feel that same way. Hey, it's Catitude. Hey, Catitude. I'm on a rant, Catitude, if you don't want to hear a rant. And I'm about to go be a bitch. If anybody's not interested in somebody being ditchy and witchy and confrontational, not the place tonight. Not the place. Nope. I kept on my pretty red velvet pants. Let me show you my pretty sweater. Look at that beautiful buckle on this sweater. Everyone look. Look at that beautiful Art Deco buckle on this sweater. Look at that. Is that not pretty? Look at that. It's like a little buckle. Look at that. It looks something out of the 20s. That is so pretty. Anyway. So I'm wearing a lovely brand new black pullover shirt, my lovely winter white sweater with the Art Deco buckle, and my red velvet pants. So anyway, thank you, Ruth. I just love anything sparkly. I'm like a crow. I love sparkle. Anyway. Anyway. You know, don't call out somebody who you think is older than you for stocking a bottom shelf while you're whining, taking off your shoes, massaging your feet, and crying like a baby. You know. Whatever. Oh my God, Nikki. Let me scroll back. Nikki, why are you angry with YouTube? I would like to hear this, Nikki. Yeah, YouTube can make us all angry, Nikki. So anyway, I'm waiting to see them pull up and check their mail. I'm seeing them do it whatever time. And I got video proof, and I'm going to go over there and start nice, and I'm going to show them the video of Yeah, that's right, Rebel. I agree. Old does not mean incapacitated. It's the young people who seem to whine a lot. Let's see. There's Little Noah. I think this is, let me see. Ethereal and Princess. And Mahema. There's Mahema. There's Mahema. Now you can't get on my, oh, I was about to tell him he can't get on my red velvet pants. Well, Nikki, I don't understand that. Never had that happen. Oh, Nikki, that is confusing. That why they would tell you that. Because I'm sure you're only making videos about what your content is. Yeah. YouTube can be confusing for many people, me including. And I just go along and I hope for the best, Nikki. Anyway, let's see if we're going to have a sunset. I don't know. There's a little Yeah, trying to be successful on YouTube is a something they put your paces through. You got to do that, you got to do this, you have to do that, what you do that. Oh my goodness, new Niffy. I never knew you were 104. There's that fracking dog again. I almost say the F word. There he is. It's back. It is back. Down there next to the mailbox post. There it is. Okay, maybe that car will hit it. No. So I gotta remember what time they always pull in, but they don't want to be greeted by me. I'm trying to calm down. Because I just spent hours with the person in HR trying to set up my direct deposit with Walmart. If and when I ever get paid, we got to type in this. Well, what about this? What about that password? What about that PIN number? What about oh my God. And they just sent you a code. Tell me your code. Tell me your code. I'm like, okay, here's the code. And it still has not showed my anything's happening. So anyway, I guess I'm working because oh, it's cute to be there. I don't know. Whatever. Just need to calm down. I gotta calm down. I have to be rational when I go over there. Now, Charity, I don't want to ever repeat of what happened with Moo, Charity. Um, if I had complained about that dog that killed Moo earlier, Moo might have been alive. So I said, well, I feel like it's my fault Moo was killed by the dog because I didn't complain sooner. And I just keep blaming myself. If I went over there and said something sooner, and but I didn't. I said, well, I don't want to be one of those gitchy witchy neighbors, and so I just kept my mouth shut. But like me and that old lady were ever gonna hang out, whatever. She wouldn't wipe her foot on me if she just stepped in a great big giant pile of poop. And I was just trying to worry about what she thought about me. Yeah. So I don't know what time they're going to show up. And, no. There's Mahima. Hey, May. Oh, why are the velvet pants too sticky? Yeah, I don't, you know what? I don't even know anything about these people, Maya. I literally know nothing about them. When they first moved in, I was told they were a younger couple, but I now know that they have since had a baby because I hear baby sounds. Babies going, whatever babies. I don't know anything about babies. And, and, that's right, John. You just hit the nail right on the fracking head, John. They will do nothing. I actually do know someone personally who likes to run and jog who has been attacked by pit bulls. I actually know this story from personal somebody it happened to. They like to run. They're like me. They moved here to take care of their mother. They like to run, jog, whatever it calls. And they were attacked by a dog and they were arrested. The person who was attacked by the dog was arrested. Not the person who got attacked. They didn't go after the owner of the dog. Oh, heck no. They went after the person. He threatened their dog. And they went after the guy who was bit because he was threatened the dog because he was attacked repeatedly. Oh, what's the 3 R's, Kristen? I'd love to hear the 3 R's. No, that's ethereal. New Niffy, that's ethereal. I think Lockett's still in the house. Lockett went in last night and made himself comfortable. John, you're exactly right. Wild, unrestrained dogs have more rights in the rural countryside than people. That is absolutely true, John. I I agree. That's what's happening here. There's my little baby. I didn't want you on my red velvet pants, so that's okay. I can get more pants. These pants are not really bright red. They're almost a burgundy. Like the sunset, they appear brighter. These are very deep, deep red pants. But whatever. Well, not around here. Anybody can do whatever they want to around here. Anybody can do absolutely positively anything they want to. Oh, they're very soft, Connie. And deep, deep, almost a burgundy color. I don't know why they appear so red on camera. Like when I show all the sunset, I'm like, oh my God, that sunset's gorgeous. But it doesn't. It looks like a white sky. But y'all can't see it. It's a camera thing. Oh yes, Kristen. This is my sweet little Mahama. He loves to snuggie. He's a sweet baby. Yes. I didn't change clothes because I wanted to be semi-decently dressed when I go over there and be a DBBITCH. I'm going to start off nice but stern, but maybe I won't because I'm tired of this constant harassment, constant. And it's not just me; it's doing it to other people. Hey there, baby. Hey. I don't want to be that person, but I always regret I wasn't that person with the dog that killed Moo. And now I feel like it's my fault that Moo is gone because I wasn't a BITCH. If I'd just been a BITCH and went over there and said, keep your dog in my yard, you're going to get sued, maybe Moo might still be alive. So I do blame myself. That's right, Catitude. Sometimes being nice doesn't do anything. Hello, Adam. Hi, Adam. Thank you for being here. I'm about to go be a BITCH. I'm just waiting for them to pull in. You know what, Kristen? That is a good idea. Kristen nailed it right there. But I can't get close enough, Kristen. I can't get close enough to it, Kristen. You got the right idea there, Kristen. If I could get my hands on it. There's a dog here about 7 years ago that somebody just dumped off. And it was trying to destroy a feral cat I was feeding. We got a story. Tranquil story time. Who's interested? So anyway, so I did everything. I'm gonna catch that dog. I'm gonna catch that dog anyway. And it was harassing this fuzzy cat. I called her mommy cat. She'd have kittens. I'd never see the babies again. But anyway. So anyway, this dog chased her up these trees. Chased her under this abandoned mobile home. Oh my God, a mobile home. You're a piece of crap. Well, thank you for being here, Nikki. I appreciate it. Maybe next time, I won't be on a rant. Thank you for being here, Nikki. So anyway, I chased that dog, chasing that cat, trying to save this wild cat. And I couldn't get near the cat. Well, finally the cat went up under there, up in the insulation, the floorboards. And I was able to grab that dog. I was able to grab that dog. And I already had the trunk of my car open. The trunk of my car was open. And I grabbed that dog, and it had a collar on. I grabbed that collar, and I had my car like right over there. And I flung that dog into the trunk of my car. And I drove for about 20 miles. And I popped open my trunk. And I said, "Run free, dog, run free." And I saved that cat. And that cat went on to be the mother to Tuxie and Edo. And Edo went on to be the mother of Miracle. So if I had not actively pursued that dog to keep him from killing that cat, there might not have ever been a Mimi. That was the grandmother of Mimi, I say. Miracle. I shouldn't say Mimi. My beautiful Miracle. And I'm like, I just went out there in the middle of the woods. I kept driving till I got in the middle of nowhere, and I popped open that trunk, and I said, "Run free, dog. Run free." I didn't hurt the dog, but you know what? It wasn't here to kill the cat that would be the mother to Edo and Taxi, and the grandmother to Miracle, and most of the cats here. And but they just dump off animals here. That's what they do. They dump off dogs. They dump off cats because there are no animal shelters here. They just dump off animals. That's what they do. They go down a country road. I heard them drop off a full, almost look like a full-blooded husky back in the springtime. I am serious. They just dump them. They just dump dogs. They just dump cats. And this is like a road that connects between the highways, and they just dump them. It's sad. Well, I hear meowings. Something anyway. What time is it? Can y'all tell me what time it is? I don't have my other phone on. Because I got to get ready to go over there and be a bitch. A witch. Okay. They should be here pretty soon. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I've oh, I hear a cat fight. Thank you all for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Uh, we might have another live stream and an update after I go out there and be ditchy witchy. I want to try to do it nice, but anyway, um, I might do another live stream after that. Uh, okay, John. Okay, that's fine. I got a lot of shit going on, but yeah, I'm not in a good mood, John. But I always love talking to you. But anyway, I'm going to try to start off nice. I'm going to show them a video of when I found Moo. I did take a video when I found Moo's body and the hysterics that happened. You got to hit them in the pocket. The only thing they respond to is money. 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 The money, y'all. They got to respond to the money. And it's got to hit them in the pocketbook. And I'm going to tell them it's going to hit you in the fracking pocketbook if you don't contain your dog. I'm sorry. I've dealt with this for days and days and days and days. But thank you all for being here. I truly do appreciate it. I might be on again after all of this. Because, no, really, the only thing they respond to is, I'm going to take your money. Thank you all for being here. This has not been a great live stream. It has not been a great day for me. Maybe I shouldn't have live streamed. I love all of you and I appreciate all of you. Good night, everyone.